Welcome back to Wifey's World. This is Wifey, otherwise known as Laura. That's a cute picture. Um, yeah, it's raining. It's raining pretty good. And I'm naked, it looks like. Not naked, but... Oh, here we go. I'm like trying to get some... Oh, and in creative mode also. Interesting. Here we go. I was out flying around looking for some screenshots and maybe like an intro piece in creative mode. That's why I'm like this. Let's see. Here we are. And there. Back to normal. So I'm thinking, whoops, I always hit it too many times. I wonder if I could sleep. Nope. So anyway, thanks for coming back. I guess we should go outside and do something. Yeah, it's a little quieter. Get some. Oh, this is really going fast. And I think most of it's in the drink. So I haven't really thought out what we should do this episode. I really need... Do I get diamonds? I think I wanted this last time. Yeah, no, still no diamonds. We need diamonds. I don't even know what I'm waiting for here. Oh good, it's gonna get quiet. Let's see. Might as well load that up. Load that up. Looks like got some... I think it's been a week since I've played, so I have no idea where I am at all. But, ooh, I just found that. There, it looks good. Excuse me. Making funny noises. Let's see. Do we have no wood? There must be some around. Ooh, that's loud. Don't need that. I have a bow. Don't need those, don't need those. I'm gonna organize a little bit. I don't have feathers. So you can see I obviously did not cheat, because people go into creative mode all the time. But I definitely did not get any resources while in creative mode. Hear my dogs in the background. Troublemakers. Alright, I need wood. Oh! Neighbor's coming to visit. I'm going to avoid him. Oh. Okay. I always feel like I have to find the one tree that's like too close to the other ones, or it just looks out of place. No, let's just take a tree down. Alright, the only problem is if it's touching another tree, it doesn't seem to respawn. It does. Never mind, I lie. Oh, we'll replant one. I hear a skelly somewhere. This looks like a good one. Okay. Let's get one more, and I think we're good. I don't know if I've ever been up over this hill. I haven't really explored too much. I mean, I think you guys have realized that. Oh, hi. Alright. You know what I should go visit the farm. Let's take down one more tree. I do want to I do like to replant. I feel like they drop these little saplings, we should replant them. Not too much, obviously, but just to at least replace the one. Maybe they don't respawn. If they're connected to other trees, I think. Man, it's already getting dark. I feel like the best way to spend night Oh, what's happening? Is to probably spend it. Let's go look at the sunset. Oh, that looks pretty. Alright, which tree did I take down? No idea. Alright. I'm gonna go over and harvest what we have on our farm. And then I think I'm gonna go down and try to find some stinking diamonds already. Oh man. Loud. Loud mouths. Shoot. Oh. There. I was like, what is happening here? Oh, I hear a little guy. Baby zombie. And I also want to find, eventually, I need to explore and find some, what is that stuff called? Gosh, he's loud. Swamp. Lily pads are really great for putting on the water areas so you don't fall in. Keep jumping while I eat. Hey neighbor. There you are. I'm sorry, but the squeaky shoe noise is so funny, and I'm wondering if that's new or if it was on here before. Is there any food in here? Oh, trusty old rotten flesh. I think I'll make bread. See? Farming is good. Well, it doesn't get me much bread, but more than what I have. I do have apples. Okay. Oh, didn't I need to leave something here? I'm gonna leave about half my wood. And I guess I don't need that. I might get rid of those at some point. That's right. I even have like steps and everything. Hopefully I won't be followed down here. Yes, this is far more civilized. Listen to those shoe sounds. Like I'm hitting every step, but it sounds like I'm only hitting like one or two. Yeah. I do have diamonds! Alright. Better than I thought. Is there something back here? Nope, just more room. Alright, well here we go. Alright. So anyway, here's the thrilling part. Here we go. Does this make you happy yet? Alright, let's light up. So, goal, diamonds. Diamonds, more iron. I feel like you can't have too much iron. Just about the time you think you have way too much iron, you use it all doing something dumb. But, gosh. I kind of feel like after I get my diamonds and stuff and get enchanted, That's when I could really start moving around. I mean, I should obviously build more areas, maybe make a summer home, although I feel like this is my spring home. Maybe make a summer home at the beach, and then I'll make a ski area in the high mountains. Maybe we'll have to do that. Make some of my dreams come true, whether they're in the real world or in Minecraft. Summer home, winter home, come on. That's a lot of coal. Oh, this is a good sign. If anything, just for the XP. Oh, but it's led to more iron. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit of diamonds. Let's use this other crap that I hate. Oop. Ugh. There we go. I don't even know how far I usually go. I go as far as I feel like is necessary, so I don't have to go back and, because I don't do any really hardcore mining. I mean, I do a little bit, but I don't think I usually make it, you know, more than 30 strips before I start. The hubs and I either move on to another area, or I just decide to explore something else, or I get lost and then don't know where to find, like, or if I find a village. I just feel like I never do any really serious tunnels that warrant like such long, extensive hallways. But I do like to make, I'm going to do this side first because oops, sorry, my phone's ringing. Forgot to silence it. It's funny, I never keep my ringer on, just between being at photo shoots. I don't want to be interrupted if I'm working. And then usually it's like baby napping or something. I feel like I don't leave my phone on at all anymore. And then the rest of the time it's just sales call because it's my business line. Sales calls and all kinds of crap. So I feel like it's just not worth it keeping my ringer on. And then of course, the minute I start to record, phone call, and my ringer's on. So here, let's turn it off. But if you didn't hear that, you'd probably hear it vibrating on the desk. Oops. Alright, unnecessary. Alright, so what else do you guys need to know? Did I talk about I'm a photographer? I do thrilling things like take pictures of houses, which I actually really love in my real life. I mean, I can't complain about that. It's fun. I get to see beautiful homes. I get to see crappy homes too. But it's something I went to photography school for. I didn't go to school for that. I went to photography school and I had no idea what my aim would be. And, hey now. And once I graduated, I started working for a company that did real estate as their online, because I studied design and like graphic imaging, I guess. Ah, that was unnecessary. And then was working with their online photos, and then kind of fell into real estate, and then just fell in love with it. And I would never change it. Although there's part of me that's like, I wish I didn't have to deal with my own business. Like, having your own business is a lot of work. And it's annoying because you can't pass it off to anybody else. You just gotta suck it up and deal with people. And it's hard, especially when I first started. Ooh, a little river. When I first started, I probably didn't have half the confidence I have now. And so it was really hard for me to want to try to sell myself, because that's what you're doing. You're trying to convince people that you're better than other people. And while I am in a lot of cases, there's a lot of people who are better than me. So it's kind of hard to explain to people why you're so much better. But I think over the years, I've been doing this for 10 years now, and I've really learned to say, you know what, I'm good in my own right, and I deserve the work. And so I guess based on that, I've learned to sell myself, which sounds horrible. But that's what you're doing when you're a photographer or any kind of artist. You're selling yourself and your work and your talent. And I think if I could go back and tell myself anything, it's just learn as much as you can about your field and just be confident. I think confidence sells more than anything else. And I think that's the same in relationships. Your confidence is what is attractive to other people. Not cockiness, but confidence. Love yourself and feel confident in yourself and who you are. And I think you attract the right kind of person, the type of person that will appreciate you. Like, I think I lucked out. I dated guys before I met the hubs. I dated some real boneheads. I online dated. It was torture. But I dated guys who seemed nice, but really had no support for me in my business, which to me is like, why wouldn't you want somebody to be independent and, you know, following something that they really love? And to me, that was like, you know what, if you can't respect me in my business, or even just me, I think they weren't the right person. And as nice as they were, I think that told me a lot, because that was what I was working hard for, was my business. I didn't let it take away from my personal life, but it's hard not to a certain extent. When you own your own business, it takes up a lot of time. Yeah, that looks good. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll keep stuff over here. Maybe I'll fill it in. But yeah, I think if you're out there and have something that you love to do, follow it. You know, make it work. I'm not one of those people that believes in necessarily follow your passion and do only your passion. No, because I just don't think it's realistic. There's a lot of years that I had to do this work part-time. And you know what, it taught me a lot. It taught me how to be a better worker, taught me how to, you know, appreciate when I do get shoots. And it also, you know, taught me to appreciate the busy times as well as the slow times. So anyway, I know I'm rambling on, but I think it's important for especially younger women and girls and gentlemen as well, to work very hard and follow what you love and give it a chance. I mean, I believe in backup plans also. Not everything's going to always work out. You know, when the economy is bad, photography is one of the first things to go, and that's poop. It really is. But the rest of the time, it's good. You know, you just have to work for it, like I said. So anyway, enough of me rambling on. I know it's ridiculous, but there's a lot of things I wish I would have known when I was getting into this, getting into my own business. So maybe, okay, I'm going to keep going because we have a lot of mining to do. But maybe another thing I think is important, you know, did we ever find a cow? Because maybe I shouldn't. Okay, no, that's just mine. I think another thing that's very important, and I'm sure as well, I mean, I'm just starting out in YouTube and, you know, doing these Minecraft Let's Plays, but find a mentor. I have a friend who I went to school with, who was my best friend at the time, and I think she's been kind of a good person for me to talk to as far as my direction and running my business. Like, you know, where you should be in 1 year and where you should be in 5 years. And I know it's not the same for every person, but at least I knew, like, she was 5 years ahead of me. And, like, the importance of having a website and having a professional email account. And, you know, like, I said, I think I need to hire an assistant. She said, well, before you hire an assistant, hire somebody to clean your house. Because, for one, it's like a huge treat And second, it's cheaper than hiring a person to work for you. Yes! We've met our goal! So, yeah, I think having somebody to talk to about business is very smart. Yay! Do I have 3? Oh gosh, that was dumb. I could have gone right into... You know, I'm going to check some more area. Because diamonds, obviously, seeing by that little patch. Oh, and gold, see? So diamonds can spawn diagonally from each other. So always check their corners. This is just like a nice bonus. But I wouldn't have known if I hadn't been checking for the corners. Yay! I think that's mostly it. I gotta stop mining the block I'm standing on like an idiot. Alright. That's really cool. So, come on. Alright. Did I just... Yep. I'm gonna keep going. And I generally, when I know I'm totally jumping all over on the topics of conversation today. When I strip mine, I usually do like every 4 blocks. I'll do a strip. Because I feel like if you're going to find, and this could be completely wrong, but if you're going to find some diamonds or something, you're going to find it within those 4 blocks. Because generally they'll sit next to some other ore like those were, like these are 2 ores next to each other. It's not always like that, but I think they like to spawn next to each other. And so if I do, see this is already like 1 block, 2 block, 3 blocks, or 1, 2, 3. So maybe if I had mine 4 blocks over, it would have run into each other and I'll find it. I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know if I saw that a long time ago or I just figured like that's what makes sense to me. But that's what I like to do. And I don't have a certain amount of blocks that I go down. I just go until I either feel like I've been mining for too long or, oops, run out of pickaxes. But now I think I can make a diamond pickaxe. I need to get some, I almost said absinthe. What is that black ore called? The black and purple stuff. Oh my gosh. Totally drawn a blank. Oh my gosh, okay. And you guys are thinking I'm an idiot now. It's gonna come to me. Oh well. We'll figure it out when I run into it. Anyway. I go as far as I feel like it goes, or unless I get bored. But, see? Still finding stuff. Oh, it's a little bit of lag. Wonder what that's about. And I think if I go make... Yeah. If I go make my, obsidian! Jesus Christ. That's the name of it. I was like, absinthe. I know that's not it, but it starts with something like that. Obsidian. If I can get my obsidian, if I can get, I obviously have paper supplies. I have diamonds. I hear lava. Obsidian's right under my base right there where I'm mining. I just have to, I think, go find a cowhide. I don't think I've got, I'm going to go this way so I can avoid that. There's 2, 3, 4, but I'm going to mine this just to see. Because some more diamonds would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the 5th one. I'm so close to lava. Maybe I'll run into it. I'm not going to go hunt for it because I'm strip mining. So anyway, anybody out there, work very hard for what you want to do, even if it's this, because I know, yeah, that's cool. I think we found our lava. So I should pay attention to what's behind me. You know, I think anything that you want to do and that you love is worth doing and working hard for. And I think somebody told me a long time ago that what people don't tell you, I know a lot of people think they're very entitled or it shouldn't be as hard as it is, but I think it's so much more satisfying when you work hard and get the results that you want from anything you do. I mean, if you play a video game, if you just get the codes and hack and stuff like that, maybe it's fun for you, but is it really as satisfying as just doing the hard work? Same with studying. I know you'd rather, well, studying's a pain in the ass, but I mean, even as an adult, I still have to study stuff and make sure that I have, you know, the photographer's always got to keep up on like all the newest stuff and tricks and stuff like that, and I have tried to make sure I do that. I feel like I'm always, at least once a year, I try to make sure I, come on, oh, I'm out of, like I said, sorry. I always try to make sure that I, did I not? No, I didn't put it in there. There, thank you. I always try to make sure, wow, it's a big cave, oh shit. Oh man. Oh boy. That's kind of interesting. Shot me. Alright. Now I'm down here. Wasn't expecting that. Yay. I got excited about gold. I don't usually get that excited. You're kind of laggy, aren't you? That was very laggy. Alright. That's a nice area. Might as well collect some of this up. And I said, didn't I say I'm not going to go looking for areas because I'm strip mining. I don't need to. Curiosity gets the best of me. Man, I need to eat though. That was a lot of eating. I'm glad that worked out though, because that would have sucked to die with all my 6 new diamonds. I think there's a diamond, I mean a zombie over there. Yeah, what is he doing? Just sitting there? You do not want to go in the lava. Oh, more diamonds. Alright, people. I guess that was worth running back for. Yay, 9 diamonds. I'm stuck. Here's somebody. Loud and close, and there's more than one of them. You guys are abusive. Speaking of pain in the ass ex-boyfriends. I'll come back for the gold later. Are they following me? That's so funny. Alright. Alright. Man, somebody's angry. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I feel like... Oh, here's what we're gonna do. Indecisive Laura. That, and I'm just gonna go straight through back to my original mine. Anyway, let's move this stuff around now. Look at my... Oh, my protection is not looking very protective. Oop. I think we'll be pretty set on iron when we get back. Not that we won't still look for and collect it, but we'll be able to make okay, what am I thinking? An anvil. I love anvils. Oh. Shoot, criminy, this goes low. I feel like we're gonna hit bedrock soon. Well, I feel like I've lectured everybody enough today, right? Oh, that goes... Yeah. This is a good bunch of coal and iron. Oop. Now I'm just mining stuff that's... I can't stop. Yay. Oh my gosh, we have to go way back up there. Yep, bedrock. Jeez. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Although it's not a bad idea. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do either. Oh, come on. Come on, people. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, people will make it home sometime. I can move this back though. Okay. Here, more lava and water. I know, now I'm being quiet after all that lecturing. But, okay, here's our goal for next episode. When we get back, I'm going to make a diamond pickaxe. Then we have our obsidian right under, at the base of our stairs. So we can collect our obsidian, enough for an enchanting table, and then also for another portal, because we might as well start setting up for that. I need to make like a little area for it though. Like, I think it's so cool to look at, but the sounds annoy me. Which is dumb. And then every once in a while you get one of those pig guys that come through. And they creep me out. Because especially, I had one above a village, right on top of one of the village buildings, and one of the pigmen came through. And every once in a while they go crazy, and most of the time they were cool around the villagers, but every once in a while they would attack them, and it made me crazy. So then I'd have to kill it, which is horrible, but I mean, eat some. Gosh, eating takes forever now. That's unnecessary. So yeah, let's get the portal set up. Enchanting table. And then I have to find cows. Maybe that should be our next episode, is getting cows and bringing them back. So then we have, because we need to make bookshelves and stuff like that. Yay! Oh, I love it. Man, this was a good 2 tunnels. We got good stuff. Picking everything up. Oh, everything except the cobble. And hopefully soon we could start making some enchanted pickaxes. Yay! Perfect timing. Alright, let's do it. Yay! And let's only make one, because that would be obscene. Let's put these back up. Oh, that was interesting. Alright, so here's what I do. Dump out the crap. Maybe one day I'll need some of this stuff, but right now I don't. Especially all these little odd things. Make, I don't know. I'm an organizer at heart. You say organize and I'm happy girl. So I feel like I'm always like organizing my stuff as much as I can, because it gets so disorganized. There. There's more of that, more of that. Put some of that here. That'll go upstairs. Maybe I'll take... Oh, there's nothing in there. Let's do that there. This there. Take back some of this for me. Flint can come upstairs. The sand is unnecessary down here. Alright, now let's look for that obsidian. Wasn't it down here? Where's... There it is. Wow, there's a lot going on down here. Wow, that's a lot of lava sound. Hello? Oh! Oh my god, I thought I didn't get it. That's so funny. Alright. Let's just do this. Just keep the water going. We have a long way to go with this obsidian. I have no idea why absinthe is in my head, but it's making me crazy. And the lag. Ugh. I thought we were over this. Oh. That's annoying. There we go. Isn't this the most thrilling? I heard that it used to be much longer too. Wow, this is so slow. Yeah, I don't know where I had heard that the previous versions of Minecraft, it took a lot longer to mine the obsidian. 6. Might as well keep going since we're here. La 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 la. Maybe one more. Alright, I think you guys are done watching this as much as I am. Oop. I'll go back down later and get some. There. Alright. Well, this is probably as good a spot as any to end the episode. Probably should have ended it about 10 minutes ago, but I like to chat with you guys. Anyway, thanks for joining again. This is Wifey's World, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like. We'll see you next time. Bye.